Beautiful people, how are you doing? If you're new here, my name is Choma, aka Echoes of Experience. To my returning subscribers, thank you for always coming by. I appreciate you. So, like I said, if you're new here, I'm a lifestyle vlogger, and also I share my experience on how I grow my YouTube channel organically. So, hope you all are doing well. It's another day and a beautiful one at that. So, God be the glory. So, on this live stream, we'll be talking about SEO and going deep into what it is and how it works. Do you understand? So always I have my script with me because it reminds me of things that I'm about to forget while filming. It is very necessary. As a content creator, script writing is a must. It is a must. Do not sleep on it. And then you need a biro. As a content creator, you need all these things. It's not just about having equipment. You need, for a full content creator, you need your equipment, you need your books, you need your biro because you'll be writing. Anywhere you find yourself, apart from having a book, have a small jotter you always carry about while you go out, in your handbag or in your school bag, anywhere. You know why? Because there are things that you see that will give you a content idea, and then you jot down. Sometimes you do forget that we have notes in our phones that will help us to do these things. Do you understand? So when you forget, just use your book and your biro. Write down. Someone like me, I don't just get video ideas from other creators or from ChatGPT. I get my ideas mostly around things around me, people around me, my environment. I get my ideas mostly from these places I just mentioned, my environment, and then people around me, honestly. So that's by the way. So search engine, if you're not using, good afternoon. Ify, I'm fine, Ify. Thank you for joining. Ify, how are you doing? It's good to see you. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate. I'm glowing. Thank you so much. I appreciate, okay? How are you? Fine, are you? I'm okay, and you? Okay. Fine, what's going on? Huh? Yes, what did you say? I'm hearing you now. All right. Okay, okay. No wahala. Okay, can we talk later? I'm on live now, okay? No problem. I'm sorry, guys, please. This call was very important, so I had to pick it up. GFB, thank you for joining. If it's good to know you're fine, thank you so much. So on today's live stream, I've already said what I said. Always, as a content creator, you have to be prepared anytime, anywhere. Do you understand? Because you can just decide to pick up your camera and start filming. Even if you don't want to pick up your camera and start filming, like I said, always write down things. Any inspiration that comes to your head, write it down, either in your phone or your jotter or your anywhere, so you don't forget. This is how you get content ideas, and with this you'll not be able to run out of content. Do you understand? Oh God, my back. I've not even started. My back already started paining me. This is why I don't go live every day or anymore, because of this back pain. It's okay, Desire. I just started anyways. I just started. Don't worry. Just text me everything you said online. I mean on WhatsApp, sorry, okay? So let's go straight into it. Ify, are you still here? Alright, so what is SEO? No problem, Desire. No problem. Grow with Dara. Grow with Dara, is it the one I know? Or so another Grow with Dara? Thank you for joining, and happy new week to you. How are you doing? Thank you for joining. Yes, I recently bought a notebook for my YouTube channel. Don't worry, that one will be filled up very soon. You buy a new one because we always put down something. It is a must. So thank God you did that. All right. Okay, Grow with Dara. Is this another channel or I'm fine, Grow with Dara. What's going on? You changed your name because this is not how your name was. Okay, you changed your profile picture. Sorry, you changed your profile picture. Why did I think about that? Okay, it's all good. I'm just using style to take time so that when people will join much, I will not have to start from beginning say what I have to say because what I'm about to share now is very important. Another channel, and you're bearing the same name, Grow with Dara. What's going on? Name don't finish for markets that you have to make. You have to focus on one name. Change your channel name now. What's going on? That's by the way. So what is search engine? What is SEO? The full meaning is search engine optimization. So what does it mean? It's basically the process of optimizing your content so it can be discovered easily by your viewers and search engines. Do you get what I say? I will repeat myself again. Search engine optimization is basically the process of optimizing your content so it can be discovered easily by your viewers and then search engines. Hi, Sammy. Sammy, thank you for joining. All right, so now SEO primarily resolves around using the right keywords. Yes, when you hear SEO, what comes to your mind? Because some of you don't understand that word SEO. You just hear SEO, you think it's one hard thing like that on YouTube. It's just you finding out the right keyword to use. Do you understand what is optimization? Do you understand what is optimization? That is you trying to use a word that whenever people search for on YouTube, they'll be able to find you. A searchable keyword. So I'm going to explain. I'm going to give you an example of a searchable keyword on YouTube. So now, search engine optimization helps you maximize views in all your videos. You know, I always advise something. Whenever you hop on it, or unless that topic you're talking about is not something that is already on YouTube. Do you understand? Let's say now you want to talk about your nails, and there's a way you want to put the title, but just make sure that nails is in the picture. Nails is what? That keyword. Nails is the keyword. Whenever someone searches anything about nails, they might find your video. If you really use the right, if your title is really catchy enough for them to find you when they search for that title, that nails is involved. Do you understand? So now let's say you're seeing how to grow on YouTube or how to grow your channel, and you know a lot of people are using that title because it's giving the views, it's trending. So let's say your niche resolves around that. Am I even using the right word? I don't know why or how this resolves entered my mouth. Hold on. You know, I love researching a lot so that I will not make mistake. Hi, Dr. Shemi. Dr. Shemi, good afternoon to you. How are you doing? Okay. Okay. I'm correct. Dr. Shemi, thank you for joining. How are you doing today, sir? So as I was saying, when you see people using the same title, that is not you copying the title. No, that is you using the right keyword that whenever people will search for that title, they will find you on YouTube. Do you understand? You can imagine how many people that are using how to grow your channel, how to grow your what's it called, how to get subscribers, how to get 1,000 subscribers, how to get 1,000 views. I don't know if you understand. You can't find only one person using that title or those titles. Everybody is using, almost everybody doing that niche is using it because they want to rank 1 of 10. They want to rank in the search button when people are searching for that title. Like I said, unless you're using a title that someone have not used on YouTube before, but as long as that video you made is something that is on YouTube, my dear, make sure you use the keyword that when people will search for, they will find you, which is why we call it SEO, search engine optimization. Optimize your videos by using the right keywords so that to get you visibility on your channel. Do you understand? Thank you all for liking. I really appreciate you. Doctor, saying congratulations to me about what? But thank you first. Thank you for congratulating me. Okay, what is it for? Grow with grace. Grow with grace. Thank you for joining. How are you doing? Do you get my point? So now let's continue. Search engine optimization helps you maximize views in all your videos, like I said. And then it primarily resolves around using the right keywords. It's not just about using anyhow keywords you see, but using the right ones. The right ones will help you to get what? Visibility on your channel. I heart women. I heart women. Thank you for joining. How are you doing? Rare, good afternoon. Thank you for joining. How are you doing? I appreciate you all. Thank you so much. Do you understand? So using the right one is best. Like I just use it. I just made an example for you right now. When you are doing, or you're, let's say you are doing educational video, and this under this education, you are teaching how to grow on YouTube. See, anything that has to do with growing on YouTube, in fact, it's on YouTube. You cannot be the first person. As long as you're just joining YouTube, you can't be the first person to use that title. A lot of us have used that title because that title is getting visibility, which is why we're hopping on that title. Do you understand? So that is why I say optimize your title very well. Your title is the cocoa. Your title, I always say I'm not good at creating thumbnail, but I'm trying. I'm really trying, I won't lie. But if you ask me, my title is what is giving me the clicks. My title is what is giving me the clicks. And people always ask me, what about hashtags? And I've said what I've said. Hashtag does not give you the views. Even if you have to hop on hashtags that relates to what you're doing. If you're doing how to grow on YouTube, use hashtag how to grow on YouTube or hashtag grow your channel. But as someone that is just starting, you won't find your video if you use this title, if you use these hashtags. No, because we have millions of people that have used this hashtag and they're having views. If you're having good views, like good number of views, if you use these hashtags, you'll find your video there. But it's not, imagine you're having just 10 views, 20 views, and you use hashtag how to grow your YouTube channel, you will not find your video there. I always advise people, if you want to use hashtag at all, start using those small ones that has like 1,000 people have used it, 2,500. Start with those ones, as long as they have to do with your niche. If they don't just hop on anyhow sound. Don't just hop on anyhow hashtag, sorry. It must resonate around you. But I always say something on this channel. Hashtag is not what is giving me views. I've tried using almost all the trending hashtag. I didn't see my video there because I don't have the views. I don't know if you get my point. I don't have the views. So why should I bother myself? So I had to do something. I created a hashtag more subscribers 2025. The first channel that started using that channel, the hashtag, apart from me, the creator, is vidIQ, the popular vidIQ you all know, foreign content creator. They are using that my hashtag. Before you know it, after I introduced the hashtag, people now started using the hashtag. So guess what? If you go to that hashtag now, hashtag more subscribers 2025, you will see my video, yes, but you will first of all see people having more views than myself before you see my video. You see first of all 1 million views, 200,000, 100,000 before you see me. Yes, I have 100,000 views on my channel. I have 50,000, I have 80,000, I have 20,000, I have 10,000. So you see me. But you having just 1 view or 2 views and you hop on that hashtag, now that it has really grown, because now it's no longer the way it was when I created it. Now it has have a lot of people that have used it. So now you have small views and you hop on that hashtag, you will not see yourself there. Remember, people click on hashtags when they see the number of views the person is having. The more they are clicking on that number of views, the more views for that person. But you hardly see a video that you see a trending hashtag. Now you come and see 1 view, 2 view. It is hard. Have you seen? No, tell me, if you've seen any trending hashtag like this, that has like, millions of users or thousands of users, come and tell me if you've seen anybody having less than 100,000 views on that hashtag. Tell me if you've seen, because I've not seen. I'll be seeing like 100k, 200 millions of views using that hashtag that is trending. So when will they now see your own that is having 1 view, 10 view? When? See, don't just focus on hashtag. Hashtag is not your problem. Hashtag is not your problem. Title is your problem. Title is what gets you the clicks. Do you understand? Title is what gets you the clicks. Do you get my point? So unless it's your own hashtag that you created, let's say because I also created echoes of experience hashtag. So if you search me now, if you don't see me directly, I like my profile, you will find me through my hashtag because it's my own. I created it, and even before it was seen, because it will take time. Once you create a hashtag, it takes time before. For instance, now let's say, let me reply to comments. 50,000 subscribers and new profile image, beautiful. Oh, thank you, doctor. Doctor, I'm sorry, I'm just replying to your comments now. Forgive me, please. There's really nothing new until proven otherwise. Exactly. Thank you so much, doctor. Hello, Sylvia. Sylvia, thank you for joining. How are you doing? I appreciate you. Thank you, doctor. Thank you so much. Thank you. So that is one thing with hashtag. Do you understand? Unless it's your own health. I was saying something. If you create a new hashtag now, like a new one right now, and normally you go to YouTube after uploading your videos, then you click on, you first of all type hashtag. That your own you created will not come out until you type it in full. It's only a popular hashtag that before you finish typing in full, it's already shown. You will now click on it. So that my own, when I created that echoes of experience hashtag, it took time before YouTube now made it easy. Like if I now click on hashtag, before I press E, the hashtag already will just show. I will now click on it. Same goes to that one I also created. Do you understand? So as I created that hashtag, I wanted to know if it's hashtag that's giving me the views or my title that's giving me the views. So as I created the hashtag, nobody still knew that the hashtag was existing. Yes. So how come? Where is the views coming from? Is it from hashtag? No, it's from my title. My title is what is giving me the views. People are clicking to watch because the title is catchy enough for them to click and watch. So I created that title to that hashtag, see how hashtags works. So as I created this, I was not using the hashtag every of my upload. VidIQ hopped on it. A few other people hopped on the hashtag. Yes, those that were having small views, they hopped on it because that they'll be able to find their videos there because that hashtag is still growing. And then as it's growing, as you're finding your video there, make sure you're having good titles that will get people to click and watch your video. Because no matter how you click on that title, on that hashtag, and you're not having good views, you will not find yourself there. You will not find your video on that hashtag because you're having less than 100 views. When people that are you having 500, 1,000, 100,000, 50K, 1,000, 2,000, you'll be seeing their videos there first before you that is having less than 100 views. So YouTube tend to push hashtags that have good number of views first. Their videos are always on top before they'll come and find you. You have to be below. You keep searching for yourself. How did I know? There was this time I created I hopped on a hashtag. Man, I found myself there. I was looking for myself. I didn't see my video. I was tired. I even used my cousin's phone. I used everybody's phone I can use. I didn't see my video. I was like, hey, what is going on? So I'll keep asking this question. You are using, some of you come to a description box, hashtag will full everywhere. Hashtag will full everywhere. If you click on those hashtags, none of you will not see your video on those hashtags. Because why? You don't have views. Hashtag works with views. Like I said, if you go to any video now trending and then you see someone click on hashtag trending, have you tried clicking on hashtag trending before? You come and see millions of tons of millions of views. Then how do you expect to see yourself that's having low views? How now? And guess what? The more those millions of views people are clicking, the more they're having more views. There is no way, there's no space for your own to be there. People always click on titles that have good number of views. Yes, now, because they'll be wondering, for this video to have this number of views, they want to know what this video is about. But when they see your one that's having 10 views, 100 views, they'll be like, no, how will I leave 1,000, for instance, and come and watch 100 views? How? I want to know why that one has 1,000 views. That is how it works. Hello, Evelyn. Evelyn, good afternoon. Thank you for joining. Lizzie Love, thank you for joining. Good afternoon. So please, stop focusing your energy on hashtag. Focus your energy on creating catchy title, using the best SEO to optimize your videos, to get visibility. Hashtag should not be your problem. It is not a solving problem, what's it called? Whatever. Same goes to tags. That's TAGS. See, I will not say you should not try. You try. Just keep trying. It was out of curiosity that I said, let me create more hashtag 2025 to see how it goes, to know if it's what is giving people views or if it's our title that's giving us views. As I'm talking to you now, since April until now, I've not used any of my hashtags. Not even echoes of experience, not even more subscribers 2025. I've not used any of these hashtags I created. I've not. I've been posting my videos. Am I not getting the views? Look at my shorts, look at my long form. Am I not getting the views? What do I do that's getting me the views? I'm optimizing my title very well. I come to my description box, I still add a little of my title to my description box. Do you understand? That is where I focus my energy. You not come and see hashtag anything. Go and check my videos from April 26th up until today. Both my long form, short, live streaming. There are no hashtags there. They are just my titles and God's grace. I don't say what I don't practice. I preach what I practice. Good point. Never thought of that, but makes sense. And that's just because one thing in life is that I will not come and tell you don't do this. I'll tell you should try. If it does not work, then try what works for you. I will not come and tell you must do what I say. Why now? What if what I said would not work for you? Should I even bust your head? I've seen so many creators. Even before I got monetized, I watched a lot of videos, a lot of tips and tricks. They did not help me. I will not lie. Until I started doing my own, and my own then is working for me. So you see, I always tell you, try all those tips and tricks you're seeing on YouTube. If they don't work for you, try your own. It's my own that I tried, and I saw that away. So hashtag is not what is even giving me views, because I've not seen I will make a video, I'll use hashtag, popular hashtag. I will not see views. I will be stuck there, 40 views, 30 views. I'll be like, what is going on? Why? So you see, it is your title that's getting you the clicks. Do you understand? So work on your title. So now let's go ahead and talk about and keep talking about SEO. So let's say something. Keywords are basically just words or phrases that relate to your content or your niche. That is what keywords mean. When you hear use the right keyword, optimize your title, this is what it is. Keywords are basically just words or phrases that relate to your content or your niche. I'll give you an example of what this is. Example of this is how to beat the new YouTube algorithm in 9 minutes. I want to know if you are following me. I'll ask you a question now. I just talked about what keyword is, right? And then I've given you, let me give you an example again. An example of what the keyword is this. The title, how to beat the new YouTube algorithm in 9 minutes. Can someone tell me the keyword in this title? Let me know if you're following me. Can someone tell me the keyword in this title now that will make people to want to click and watch? Can someone tell me? If you don't get it, I'll repeat the question. But let me give you some time. Because I love it when I'm teaching, people will be following me up. It means that I'm making sense. But when I'm talking, I don't see the response. I feel like I'm wasting my time, for real. Okay. Healthy Bite said in 9 minutes. Okay. Anyway, any other person? Healthy Bite said in 9 minutes. Any other person? We are learning. The floor is open. Any other person? What is the keyword in the title? The title says how to beat the new YouTube algorithm in 9 minutes. And I asked, what is the keyword in this title? What is that keyword in this title that will make people to click and watch this video? And then Healthy Bite said in 9 minutes is the keyword. Who else? Okay, nobody is saying anything. All right, let's continue with what you're saying. It's because of tomorrow now. Someone will come and tell me, I know they will not do that. And I'll remind you that I was teaching you, you didn't say anything, rather you were just watching. Okay, so now, in 9 minutes is not the keyword. Healthy Bites, the keyword there is algorithm. Any title you see like this, the algorithm is involved. Algorithm is what again? How to beat the new YouTube algorithm. You know, algorithm is what everybody's always talking about on YouTube. Algorithm, how does algorithm works? And then you come and see algorithm in the title. You click, not because of the 9 minutes. I don't click videos or all these clickbait people do. I don't click on videos because of those 9 minutes, 10 minutes. It does not move me for where, because it's not possible. Yes, it's not. How can someone say do this in 9 minutes? And guess what? When you click on the video, it is not what they're telling you. They're telling you something different. They just use that to get your attention by clicking on the video. And when you click, they will not even say anything that has to do with that. And they'll just tell you that you get whatever you have to get in few months or in days or in weeks and not in minutes. Because how? For crying out loud. Lizzie said new algorithm. Lizzie, where were you when I was asking this question? Now I've said it because I gave you guys time, like minutes, to answer me. Only one person answered. Now you've answered it because, is it because I said it? Anyways, unless because your network is fluctuating, I wouldn't know. But that's by the way. So algorithm is the what? Is the key word. Algorithm is the key word of this title. Do you understand? So now let me explain again. Anything that describes the content within your video, that is the keyword. Am I making sense to you? Anything that is what describes the content, within your video, that is the keyword. No, I was trying to type. No wahala, Lizzie love. So if you get my point now, so if you're not having views on your videos, it's not because of anything. Number one reason, you don't use a search engine optimization. You don't optimize your title. You have to start from optimizing your title. Your title should be your go-to before thumbnail and then your description box. So now, where should you include this SEO? Where should you include these keywords? Sorry, your title, your thumbnail, your description box, and then the video file of that video file. Not as you're editing your video, the file name. Change the file name. Let me be honest with you, I don't change the file name sometimes. So in fact, majority of the time I don't change the file name, but I'm also telling you can also add the keyword. I'll mention it again: the title, your thumbnail, your description box, and then the file name of the video. You can change it to what the title of your video is. Do you understand? Otilo. So if you have questions about these keywords, ask me. I am here for you, because there are other things that I'm going to share with all of us here, because you know we learn every day. We learn every day. Okay, so while your questions are coming, I'll go ahead on the next thing, which is what? Content strategy. How to get not just views, how to get subscribers, how to get your what hours, for people to get glued to your channel. You need to make people get attracted to your channel. It's not just about saying, let me make a video. That video you're making, is it reasonable enough for people to watch? Please, what is the file name? It's just what I said now. You don't understand that. The file name, like let's say you're editing your video, but after editing your video, that name, you know, for instance, I don't know the phone you are using to edit, the app you're using. After working on your video, that file name, edit it and write the title of the same title of your video. That is what, but it's not a problem. That one is not a problem at all. If you don't know how to do it, it's not a problem. But I've just explained the way I was explaining to you. While you're editing your video with any app you're using, that file name is also saved with, edit it and write the title of the video you want to upload. That video you're working on, write the title as the file name and save it. All of them are part of SEO. Do you understand? But that one is not compulsory. The major one is the title, the thumbnail, and your description box. That one is the major one. Do you understand? So this file name is not necessary. But I'm just saying, do you understand? You use InShot, any app you're using, I don't know, any app you're using. Like I said, it's not necessary. I've mentioned the 3 most important places you have to use your keywords: title, thumbnail, and then your description box. Moving on. Content strategy that will get you views, what hours, subscribers to your channel. Number 1, I've talked about this before in my long form video, but I will talk about it again because it's a live streaming, so I'm here to like say it as it is, so that you have any questions I can ask me and I'll answer. Okay, so number one strategy is what? Prioritizing quality over quantity. You know, English is easy to understand though, but I always say something. If you don't understand something, ask me a question, I'll break it down for you. Same goes to me. If I watch a video and I don't understand, you know what I'll do? I'll go to comment section. I must get someone that will understand, that will make me understand it if I don't understand the way the content creator make that video. Do you understand? So once I get the answer to what the answer to the question in the comment section, I'm now good to go. But if anyone does not explain, I'll ask my own question in the comment section. Please, I don't understand, make me understand. Which is why I explain to you now, Lizzie Love. I don't keep anything stranded or anybody stranded. I would say it as it is. I'll break it down for you because we don't understand things at the same time. If a teacher is teaching now, everybody will not understand it. It's a lie. Unless the person wants to lie and say, yes, I understand. It's a lie. Some people don't understand it that moment that teacher is teaching. Some will understand later when they're going through their notes. They will understand better, or they understand it privately, or they understand from another student teaching them. Do you understand? So we cannot learn everything once. We don't have the same brain. Our brain don't work together. That's just it. Some people's brain work very fast. Some people's own, it takes time to work. Do you understand? So that's how it is. So now, why did I even bring up this thing? I mentioned prioritizing quality over quantity. So when I made that long form video, someone dropped a comment in the video and was like, the quality is also the quality. No, he did say also. He said the quality. No, he said the quantity. Yeah, exactly. I said prioritize quality over quantity. So the guy said, "Hey man, no." He said quantity is very important though. Who does not know that quantity is important? I don't understand. Like, oh God, I didn't even know what to tell the guy. I can't remember the reply I gave to him, but I was very straight to the reply I gave to him. If you're making videos, it's not you adding more videos to your channel. Of course, you're adding in quantity as well. The major point is not about you bringing videos. Videos are necessary, of course. As you're making videos, the quantity is increasing. The point is, any video you're uploading out there, let it make sense. That is the quality. Let it be valuable. Let your video quality quality also be clear for people to be able to watch it and enjoy what they are watching. Do you understand? So you misunderstood. Maybe you misunderstood me, or he wants to make me understand that maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Who does not know that quantity is needed? If you make a video, you can hide the video. People will be seeing the video now. My point is, don't just make anyhow video because you want to be having 100 videos on your channel, 200, 300. No way. All these numbers will add up. But make sure that each of the videos you're uploading, they are making sense. That is the point of always prioritize quality over quantity. That is what it is. I wish he was here to see this, honestly. Hi. Hey, God, I beg you. Basi, this is your second channel. I'm loving this. But why the same profile picture? Or did you change your channel name? I want to know. Did you change your channel name, or is your second channel? Thank you for joining. You are surprised. Why are you surprised? Okay, you're surprised that I know it's a second channel. I'm smart enough to know now. See, I know my audience. You guys might be 20, 30, 100, but I know people that communicate with me every time when I go live. So you don't have to be surprised, my dear. I pay attention to people. I know I am very observant. Exactly. Build and brand is your first channel. I don't know why my build and brand with Quick is not showing. You don't know why your build and brand with Quick is not showing. I don't understand. No, what's no? I've said a lot of things. I've always told you guys, whenever I'm talking, whenever a host is saying something, be specific on whatever you're saying in the comment section so she or she can relate. But once you just type anything, they cannot relate because they've said a lot of things. Do you understand? This is my first channel. Your first channel. Let me go back to your comments. Okay, it's your channel. Okay, no problem. I thought you created a second channel. I was wondering. Ajiji, Ajiji, how are you doing? Thank you for joining. Please, this is my first channel and I don't know why it's showing this way. It's not a problem. Maybe YouTube is upgrading. You know, anytime they upgrade, it's like that. I just saw someone I know too, Grow with Dara. So I was like, Grow with Dara, what's going on? Did you change your profile or that you changed your name? Which of the above? He said, I didn't even remember what he said. I don't even know if he replied. But it's not a problem, Basi. It's not a problem. YouTube changed everything. YouTube changed everybody's main name to the one that normally stays under main name. That is perfect. And that is how it's meant to be. Nice observation. Nice observation, UK Delish. Because that's what people are searching for. Do you understand? I like that. Mine too used to appear only UK Delish before. So now it's showing UK Delish lifestyle. It's making sense. I love the upgrade. For real. Okay, so that's by the way. Talking about quality of your video. Like I said, don't rush your video. Don't rush your video. Calm down. Create a good video. Let it be valuable. Then talking about the quality of the video, I don't know what you're using. If you're using any LED light or ring light or natural sunlight, anyone you use, always clean your lens. Clean your lens before you start filming. Then make sure your phone is positioned at the right angle that you want to film. Do you understand? Don't rush anything. Then when you are doing your editing, calm down. Add the right tops carefully. Add the sounds you want to use carefully, and then add your saturation. Like beautify the quality, the quality of your video. Beautify it. Don't just this is my natural face bar, but if I make an upload like on my long form video now, you will not see this natural face. You will start seeing editing that added color to my skin. I added some features to my video that when you're watching, you will enjoy watching it. So it's very necessary you do. All these things attract people. Even if you're not making sense, all these things, all these features, all this editing attracts people. They'll watch your video. And they'll start admiring your skin. They'll be like, wow, what editing app are you using? What features are you using? All these things matter. All of them are joining quality of your video. Do you understand? UK Delish, thank you for joining, by the way. Ajiji, where are you? So now let's talk about spend. Okay, I'm done with this one. Let's talk about before you make a video, ask yourself, who are you making this video for? Who are your target audience? Is your content solving problem? Is your content solving problem? I don't know why this video is this short is just steady like this. What is your problem? I'll just delete it now and recreate it. This particular one, I don't like the way it is. Whatever. Do you guys get my point? Before you make a video, ask yourself, who am I making this particular video for? Who is the what is the video going to solve for this person? That is where this what's going on? Okay, that is where your audience comes in. Who am I creating for? Because majority of you just create anything. You see how to grow on YouTube, you go and hop on. You see how to make money, you go and hop on. You see how to cook egusi soup, you go and hop on. You see how to make okpa, you go and hop on. Then who are you creating for? Your channel is just yasad. They'll just come and see. That is why you don't get views. And they'll be like, okay, today you post how to make okpa, tomorrow egusi, another you have to. They'll be like, who is this one? What is she doing? I don't understand. You're scattering your channel. I'm around. Was trying to catch up for today's lesson. Okay, Ajiji. Well done. You need to create for a target audience. I've always said this. Your target audience are people that subscribe to your channel. People that love what you do. They are your target audience. People that anytime you make an upload, they will watch you. They will comment. They will like. They will share if they have to. Sharing is optional. But liking and commenting is a must for them. These are your target audience. You're giving them what they want to see. You're not here for yourself. If you were here for yourself, then that means you will not be here now. You just create your video, leave it on your gallery will be giving you views. But as long as you're creating video for people, you have to give them what they want, what they ask you for. Unless that thing they ask for is not around your niche. But who will come and start asking you to make a video that it does not have to do with your niche? It's not possible. They'll ask you for that thing you're doing. If you're doing any video education, and it has to do with how to grow on YouTube, just know that you have to give them how to get what hours, how to get views, how to get subscribers, how to use the right keywords. Anything that has to do with growing on YouTube, it is your niche. You have to give them what they want. If they say that it's only 4,000 watch hours they want to be seeing, keep giving them how to get 4,000 watch hours. If they say it's 1,000 views, if they say it's subscribers, keep giving them. If they say that they want to be learning the mistakes about YouTube and how to avoid them, keep giving them that kind of content. You need the views, my dear. You don't understand till you're monetized. You see these views now. You know the meaning and the point of having views on your channel. Maybe now you're yet to grow. You're yet to get monetized. You will not understand. I might be talking too much. Don't worry. When you get monetized, you'll be begging people to watch your video. These adverts now you are skipping, you beg to stop skipping advert. You beg them to start watching your advert, because advert pays you, views pays you. The country that watch your video the most matters. The age that watch your video the most matters. How long they watch your video matters. How long they watch the adverts placed on your video matters. Then you understand that it's about engagement this time, not about subscribers. It's one thing to get monetized. There's another thing to get paycheck every month. You go do like this. Don't worry. Make una dey look me. Prissy, thank you for joining. How are you doing, Prissy? Good afternoon. Thank you for joining. Tell me, if I use some random stuff during my live stream, is that posting to void? I don't understand your question, please. Basi, I don't understand. Make me understand, okay? Exactly, a lot of work here. Oh my God. Work no be beans. I said that it took me 1 year extra to get my first paycheck after getting monetized. This is what some creators get every month. Like they meet up to 100 lakh threshold every month. It took me 1 year to meet it up. Help me God. I said that, wow, this YouTube is not for the weak to draw. So this is how I'm going to be getting my paycheck. I'm fine, Prissy. I'm doing well, my dear. Thank you so much for joining. Prissy, I don't know if I'm the only one, but I'm not understanding this our short channel. I made unlike me. I made an upload yesterday night, and this morning the views are not given at all. The views are not given at all. Like, what is this now? Like the 3 shots I've posted now, yesterday and this morning, they're not given. They're just there, ranking 10 of 10. That is one that is paining me. Ranking 10 of 10. Like, how? God forbid. And I don't want to bring them down because I make sense. It's a normal shot though. It's normal shot I've been hopping on. The normal shot I've been hopping on. So what is going on with these 3? My views are not giving too. I noticed it. YouTube, YouTube, I don't know why people are like this. That moment you are trying to get to the sky of YouTube, YouTube will just bring you down as if you're just starting. It is not fair now. It's not fair. Hi. It is really well, and I want to restrain using random videos just to get the attention and watch hour. Is that posting hazard? I don't know. I don't use restrain, Basi. Basi. I thought you always join this live. Have you ever heard me mention restrain before? I don't. Anything that is not YouTube, I'm not using it. Please. So go and ask people that you've been seeing that restrain for. You watch the video and you get to know more. I don't know. I don't want to know about restrain. I never. So the app that got me monetization is what? YouTube app. And I'll remain here. I will stick here. It will throw you up and they will throw you down. I swear. They are just playing with us. To be honest, honestly, it's not just funny. It's paining me. But that's by the way. We'll just keep going. And it's not giving me morale to post a new shot today on that channel. I'm just letting it be. Honestly. But it's fine. We'll just have to keep going. Baby girl. So, like I was saying, By the time you get monetized, you understand. And I've told you guys how to get your complete monetization, what is it called, criteria. Some of you are still dulling. You are dulling because now money is involved. You know, some of you don't believe that free education can help you until you pay, which is why you pay for tutor. Do you go to school without paying school fees? You pay school fees because once you pay, they'll give you what you want. So now I've told you guys, I've mentioned it countless times, how to get 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watt hours and get monetized organically. But most of you are not taking it serious. So no problem. I have a guide. And my guide, I have a guide for how to grow your YouTube channel organically. I have a separate guide on how to get 4,000 watt hours. The question is, can you do what is there? Do you have the time? If you really want to get monetized, you have to give YouTube your time. YouTube is not a part-time job. You don't understand. YouTube is not a part-time job, my sister. You have to bring time for YouTube and get monetized. If not, you keep struggling. You keep congratulating people every day. Congratulations, congratulations, congratulations. When will you then be congratulated? When? Abi, you don't like good things? Good things. You don't like good things. Does it eat you in a way? I don't think so. So if you want YouTube to be your whatever, you have to give YouTube your time. YouTube needs your attention. I'm telling you. You cannot be sleeping and say, YouTube, send me viewers, so send me subscribers, so get me monetized. Let me tell you, you need work. You see what hour? It is not beans. What hour is moi moi? It is everything that is hard. I'm telling you. You should they there. You be here. You keep watching me getting high. You keep congratulating me, and I keep saying thank you to you. If that's what you want, like sometimes you should ask yourself, God, I'm tired of learning. Don't you get frustrated? Don't you? Or do you want to lie to me that don't get frustrated? They are not monetized yet. You are holding yourself. Most of you here are holding yourself. You are the reason why you are not skyrocketing. Some of you will be doing a video. All of you will just do everything. You don't have a particular niche you are doing. You are scattered. And you want to have subscribers that will watch you. What exactly will they watch? A scattered channel? I don't think so. And I'm going live today by 2 p.m. I'm scared and excited at some time. 2 p.m. today. Let me take my time. This is the one. Don't worry. Before then, I'll be ready. I'll get notification. Hey, Prissy, you are going live. I'll be there. Unless I don't get notification, I'll just have to be checking my notifications to know when you go live, because I want to watch you go live. Just know that once you see me there, I'll first of all greet you, and then I'll be watching you as you're making your mistakes, and I'll be laughing. You know why? It is part of the training, because nobody is perfect. Yes, even as I am, even as I've stayed here on YouTube for 5 years now, I still make mistakes and I correct myself, and I'll laugh at myself. It is part of it, my dear. But Prissy, I want to tell you one thing. If you start this live stream, you'll get trolls. You might not get trolled today, but know that you get people that will just come to your comment section and be just using foul words. Do not reply them. These people are devil incarnate. Do not reply them, please. Just use the block button, or get yourself a moderator on your live stream, that whenever those trolls will come, they'll first of all see the troll and delete it before you, the host, to see it. That is if your moderator is on live streaming with you. But if they are not with you, always use the block button. Do not exchange words with these people, because YouTube is against creators using foul words. Instantly, you will see your channel, your life will start flagging. Your life will start flagging. If you don't take time, you get a strike. 1 week like this, you will not go live. 2 weeks, safe, what you know? So please, I've been in this game and I know how I deal with these people. Do you understand? And they should not discourage you. One person will just come and insult you, start feeling discouraged that they're insulting you. My dear, you are not bigger than those they insult. You are not. Even when Jesus was on earth, he was insulted, beaten, dealt with, crucified. So are you not better than God? No, you are not. So just live streaming will teach you how to be patient, how to control your anger. Hey, God, I beg. You see, on this YouTube street, I've seen shaggy. I've been called lesbian. I've been called gay. I've been called monkey. I've been called gorilla. I've been called everything. I did not look at me today. So are you here because of those people? No. You are here for your audience. So while you are going live, if you don't see people yet, just relax. Don't be in a hurry to leave the live stream. If you have a good title, talk about the title. talk about it fluently. You see the way I'm talking right now? Talk about it fluently. Don't be scared of the camera. Just be looking at yourself. Just see that you're talking to yourself. People must join. You see people that will join. Do you understand? So please, I'm just giving you a good advice as a sister will give her sister. Do you understand? Don't be scared of anything at all on this YouTube street. Hey, you are bigger than them. Always tell yourself that you are bigger than anything. You can conquer anything. Be positive. For people saying they quit their job, they must be doing well. Yes, now, everybody that said they quit their job for YouTube, my sister, that means YouTube is, they're earning like thousands every month from YouTube. Yes. You can even hundreds, let's say from $500 monthly. Man, it reached me to quit my job. I no go lie. How much is $100 now? 150. Sometimes fluctuate 160, sometimes 170. Imagine you change $100 now, it's giving you 170,000 naira or 150,000 naira. That's a good amount of money. So imagine when you withdraw 500, when YouTube pays you $500 monthly or 600 or even 700. God, what are you telling me? They'll quit their job. Oh, hey. So I will not advise anybody that is yet to start getting monetized. What are you quitting for? Who is paying you? I bet you forgot you get 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours before you start getting paid. And not just about getting it though. Getting it is one thing. Meeting up to that $100 threshold every month is another thing. And any month you don't meet up to that threshold, YouTube will not pay you. Then the revenue you've made so far will still be there until when you meet it up. YouTube pays creators every 21st to 26th of every month. Like this is June now, and I met up my threshold already by God's grace. So YouTube will pay me for this is June. That next month now YouTube will pay me for June in July. That is how they do it. Do you understand? They don't pay you every month. They pay you like, let me explain what I mean by every month. They don't pay you the exact month you're in. Now that we're leaving June, today is the last day of June. So next month like this, 20 something, YouTube will pay me for June. Then by August, if I meet up my threshold in July, YouTube will pay me for July in August. That is how it works. So let me reply to comments. Please, I want to see you. Hope I won't forget. Everybody wants to see. Everyone wants to see you go live. For God, I beg you. Today, not today. Please, be ready for us. Nobody is perfect. Now so. Oh, you scheduled it. Hey, now wow. Wait, oh, please, this channel, this is your channel, not the one we are doing our short, Abby. Echo, exactly. Those people, I wonder when they normally come from. So annoying. I swear, I don't know where they come from. Some will just come. They will type hi. You will not see any reasonable comment again. They will keep saying hi. For crying out loud, I'm seeing it now. Calm down. For where? When you don't reply them as fast as possible, they'll start insulting you. So Prissy, good luck today, okay? It's your first live stream. Don't worry. I personally will be there. They are also saying that they will be there, so I just hope they will not forget. So we'll all come and support you. Don't worry, we'll come and scatter the dance floor. Mua! Hey, life of the party. You've not even seen anything yet. Hey, God, I beg you. It is well. So don't worry, we'll be there, my sister. One step at a time, one step after the other. Exactly. It's not a do or die affair at all. Then another thing, how to get people to watch your videos. What? Know how to tell stories. You guys know me now. I'm a storyteller. I always use my story to light up whatever I'm teaching, be it my live streaming or be it my long form. Storytelling is always the cocoa. I don't joke with storytelling. Do you understand? Okay, this channel, Prissy, no wahala. We're anticipating by 2 o'clock. It's 1 o'clock now. We have 1 hour more to go. Don't worry, we got you covered. So tell stories in between. Storytelling is another thing that helps you to get people watch your video. It's a game changer. Tell stories in between. Use yourself, use your experience and tell stories. It depends on what you're teaching. You know. As I'm telling you guys how I grow my channel organically. Do you understand? Of course, I've experienced some things. I always tell you how it happens to me. Do you understand? So that's by the way. So another thing is I want to tell you now, I'm done with this book. Let me now share the last part of it. The last part of it is what? I don't know if any of you have watched I uploaded 2 videos already, but anyways, I talked about one of them. But I made an upload yesterday by 8:00 p.m. It's unusual me. It's unusual of me. Sorry, Anna Asuyeli. It's unusual of me, Abi. So that was an emergency video because I made a complaint about the one I made on Saturday. Guys, I made an upload on Saturday. Normally my posting day or my long form video. Do you know what happened to me? Hey. Instantly. Okay, but I always post every Saturday morning, so that Saturday morning, you watched one yesterday. I think the one you watched is the one I now gave advice, and then they made a complaint about the one I posted on Saturday. But let me just talk about it now. So the video I posted on Saturday, which is my posting day, my posting day is Saturdays. So that morning I was seeing views. Towards evening, it entered 100 views. No, it has entered 100 views before evening. That was towards afternoon. So that evening, I saw 200 views instantly. Like they were adding. Before my very eyes, I refreshed my studio. It came down to 198. I refreshed my studio. It came down to 195. I said, no. Let me leave my studio. After some minutes, I came back to my studio. I was seeing 190. Hey, Allah just to bam that time. So I refreshed it again. It came down to 185. Hey, God, I beg. Madness was coming. I said it's a lie. YouTube will not make me go mad. Why now? Piam 180, Piam 175, Piam 170, Piam 160, 150. Hey! Guys, I said you see madness that day. Instantly, my mood changed. I said, God, I beg you, what is going on? Down to 144 views. I said, no. What is going on? Do you know what I now did? Because I was scared of invalid traffic. This has never happened to me before. Never, ever. So the first thing I did was to go to that same video. I edited it and then removed allow embedded. I removed allow embedding, and then I saved back. So now I'll only be getting views from YouTube and not from any other site. So allow embedding, when the allow embedding is on, though it's automatically on all your videos, do you understand? That allow embedding, what it means is that every other apps and website will be seeing your video. That is the meaning of that allow embedding. Do you understand? That's why if you come to your videos, video analytics, you click on sources that are watching your video, you see on external. That external is that allow embedding. Do you understand? Coming from WhatsApp, coming from Facebook, coming from Instagram, coming from other websites. That is where people are sharing it. Do you understand? So now I have to remove it first. Let me be sure of where my problem is coming from. I removed it though. The views were still coming down. I said, no, what exactly is going on? Another problem that is going on is me. Hey, ask me why I'm the problem. Let me tell you why I'm the problem. Before I reply to you guys' comments, hold on. Let's just listen to my story first. So when I checked it, and I said, okay, wait, am I sure I'm not the cause of my problem? Because I do advise people to watch videos with their account, with all the other created accounts of them. They should watch their video, even if it's on the same phone. Watch the video. What you do is this: after watching with one account, you can switch after 30 minutes with another account. Let's say you have like 3 accounts on one device, and that same device is the device you're using to upload your long form. That is also where your maintenance account is. So after uploading, you switch account now to watch yourself. Do you understand? To start up the engagement. So I always advise, after switching account, to wait for 30 minutes. Then you can now switch account and watch with other accounts. My dear, that thing is wrong. That action is totally wrong. Hey, God, I beg you. I said, I'm use my hand to find trouble like this. So what happened? I said, okay, let me be sure. So while I was, battling with myself and getting angry unnecessarily and pissing off, I watched Princess Chiamaka's video where she made the same mistake. And that same mistake cost her revenue. God, that was when I understand why and how YouTube took this amount of money 1 month like that from my paycheck. I was wondering, what did I do? My sisters, those fake views Those views just, God, a lot of things. Let me just be dropping it one after the other. So after watching that Princess Chiamaka's video, I dropped a comment in her video telling her that, you know, I'm experiencing the same thing. Because I was thinking I was doing the right thing when I didn't even know I was doing the wrong thing. I'm telling you. Some creators do advise, stop switching account, is not good. And I'll be like, no, now. To me, as long as you give it time, you can switch accounts. My dear, I did not know until it happened to me and I understood it. So now, all those views that were removed, they are invalid traffic. And then I want you to understand something. Before YouTube will remove a video, or all those views, I mean to say, before YouTube will remove a view, they must have checked it well. Sometimes you make an upload, though. Sometimes you make an upload, your views will be dropping. YouTube is removing the views because they are invalid traffic views. Do you understand? Then sometimes after they are done verifying that maybe this, because what causes this is when, let's say you make an upload now and views just start coming, boom, 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 boom. YouTube will want to halt that views because it is suspicious. So YouTube will tend to start removing those views gradually. And then on your video, remember, they are trying to verify the video to be sure that there is no invalid traffic, which is why you will see any trending video now. Any video that is trending now, the views are going up. YouTube is always on those people's case. You know why? They want to find out that, they want to be sure. They want to make sure that there is no invalid traffic, but they are real traffic. Do you understand my point? So when you start feeling this type of way, your views are dropping, my dear, run to that video, edit it sharp. Just remove allow embedding. Save, oh, don't forget to save, because if you don't save, there is no need of you didn't do any settings changing. Just save it. So my dear, normally, if that was invalid traffic, if it was not invalid traffic, YouTube is going to reverse my views back. But guess what? 2 days, YouTube did not reverse those views. YouTube removed 58 views from the 202. I was left with 140, 144 views. YouTube removed everything. 58 views from that video. Kai, I cried. Like, that one touched me, reached my bone marrow, because I know what it took me to create that video. I know the stress. I know, man, it took me time to work on that video. And I was expecting something good. All of a sudden, I was seeing invalid traffic. So YouTube helps by removing the views. It is not their fault. YouTube, anything that has to do with authenticity is YouTube. If you are fake, you cannot make it on YouTube. If you buy subscribers, now you know. If you buy views, now you know. Now you go suffer them. YouTube might decide to keep calm, but during the month they will send you your paycheck. They're going to deduct that money, those fake views money from your revenue. Allah, why? God, I said there was a month I made $450. YouTube paid me $350 and took a whooping sum of $100. I was like, what the f? Why would they take this tax from me, my dear? Those God, I beg. The $100 they took from me was the fake views. They had to withdraw it out from my revenue. So the $350 they paid me was coming from real traffic. I don't know if I'm making sense to you. So in case you start having some feeling that something is wrong with, anytime you're having good views, like, of course, so all these external sites, there are still good ones that will give you good views, don't doubt me. But there are ones that they'll just use your video. See what they'll be doing to your video? They'll be replaying it. It is wrong. YouTube does not like that. YouTube sees that as what's it called? As scam. Exactly. Do you understand? So now, what is my advice? If you want to watch your video with your account, with other accounts, my dear, they should be on separate phone. Because that one account you are switching account is one IP address. It might be different email account, but it's one IP address. It's on the same phone. Avoid it. If you want to create other accounts, my sister, I'm not sharing my experience with you. This just happened to me just 2 days ago. I swear down. So up till now, I've not ticked on that allow embedded again. All the views I'm not getting on that video now is coming from YouTube. Okay, I've not even finished. Don't be scared that when you remove allow embedded that something bad will happen to you. No. If you remove that allow embedded, it means that those external sites will not be able to see your video. Only people on YouTube will be seeing your videos, which is perfect. Why do you see your YouTube recommendation on your video? It is perfect. Having more views from YouTube is a good thing. Of course, it's the app you're using. It's a good thing. So now that video is still not on allow embedded. It's still turned off. So now that video is 200 and something views now. From that 144 to 200 and something. So the views is coming from YouTube viewers only. And I'm okay. Let me give you some time first before I now go back and turn it on allow embedding. Because I cannot just struggle for nothing now. No. So as I'm talking to you, I have 2 phones. What I do now is if I upload a video, I'll just watch with the account on the other phone, not on this my main phone anymore. It's the same URL, it's the same IP address. So please don't make that mistake saying it's different account. YouTube will not take it personal. YouTube is taking it personal. And then advise people watching your video. Please, I will say it again now. If you're watching my video, please. No, Basi, you see what I'm talking about? That I said, I know that most of you misunderstand it. I just said now that allow embedding is not wrong. You just said, wow, so allowing embedding is wrong. It's not wrong. It is not wrong. I just said if you upload a video and you start having that kind of experience, you upload the video right before your videos will start reducing, the views will start reducing. First of all, go and turn off the allow embedding. Do you understand? Turn it off first. And then before you now say if you are the one that is cause of your problem or not. Do you understand? Allow embedding is good because other sites will be able to see you now. I just say some are good, some are bad. So when you start having this kind of engagement, before you turn it off, go to your video analytics of that video. Check first where the views are coming from. If the views are coming much from that external or from external, just go and turn off your allow embedding. Then after some days, you can switch it on again. Do you understand? And then when you turn it off, it does not mean that you not get views. You keep getting views from YouTube viewers only. From YouTube viewers only, which is not bad. Of course, it's a good thing. Do you understand? So now, what is my advice? Avoid switching account with one device. Be it laptop or be it TV or do not switch account on one device. Watch with only one device. Use other phones to watch with don't use the same device to switch account, please. It's an advice. So then secondly, anybody that's watching your video, I understand that you guys want to watch more. When you watch someone's video and you think you've not gotten enough information, wait. Don't watch it immediately. Give yourself time before you come and rewatch that same video. Yes, one account can watch as many videos as they want, but don't watch it consistently or constantly. Sorry. When you watch it constantly, you are breaking the rules of YouTube. YouTube does not like it. Please, do not watch videos constantly. Give it time before you come and watch again. So you know what's that person's channel. Yes. So that is my advice for you. This was the experience I made, because when you're monetized, it will hurt you. It will hurt you well, because you're thinking that all those views will pay. YouTube will just cuckoo deduct the fake views money and send you the real view money. Then you understand how it works. By then you say, hey, Ecos told me, don't live in regrets. Please learn from my mistake. Let me reply to comments. I want to ask this question. Why is subscribe and watch hour dropped sometimes? It's the same thing now. That views you're getting, are you still here, Lizzie? The views you're getting, some of them are fake views. That is why YouTube is reducing the views. That is the meaning of invalid traffic. Invalid traffic is fake. Fake is invalid. Everything invalid is fake. So you're experiencing those views because YouTube is removing invalid views, fake views. For subscribers, YouTube is removing invalid subscribers. Why is that one? When I tell you, stop doing small channels, let's connect, it is not a joke. People don't connect with you organically. They will just go and subscribe without watching your video. The rule is this: watch a video till the end, like that video, then subscribe. But when you just go ahead and just click on subscribe and you think that subscription will be there, YouTube does not like it. YouTube tends to remove those kind of subscriptions because they are suspicious kind of subscription. Do you understand? So that same goes to where watch hour. What is giving you watch hour? Is it not the views? Exactly. Can we just learn to do a research? What is watch hour without views? Watch is even killing. When you're watching some, that is watch. So it's the views that's giving you the watch hour. Question cleared. I don't know why they keep doing that, reducing your views. I saw 2K views in one video. Now it's in 1.5. So annoying. Yes, I used to be angry about that too, Chrissy, but now I know the reason. Now I know the reason. I'm no longer complaining. So it's better I have organic views and enjoy my money every month than I have fake views and they will still deduct it from my revenue. Don't worry, when you get monetized, you understand. These things I'm saying now, avoid all these mistakes. If someone loves your video that they want to watch it too much, tell them to download the video there on YouTube. They can come and be watching it anytime they want. Than coming every time to like some of them, it's not like it's their fault. How can you be watching someone's video like this? You're done watching, you start from beginning again, you start watching it again, you start from beginning, you start watching it again. No, now you are not giving that person good views. That is invalid view. It is spamming, not scam. It is spamming. That is you spamming the person's video. Hi, Dominant, thank you for joining. I'm fine. How are you doing as well? I used to replay other people's video. Replaying is not bad. If you want to replay, like I said, give it time. It's not that moment you're watching, you come and replay it again, come and play it again. No, you are spamming that person's video. Don't do that. Okay, Nancy said she's new on YouTube. What are the rules? Nancy, just do yourself a favor to go and ask Google YouTube policy and guideline. I'm not YouTube. I'm only sharing with you my experience. Okay? So I don't teach that, and nobody teaches that on YouTube, telling you YouTube policy and guideline. No, nobody does that. They only tell you when they experience anything, they'll come and share the experience with you. So go and do your research. All of you watching me right now, go and do more research about about allow embedding. Go to your video analytics and do all this proper search. Check where your views are coming more from. All these things matter a lot. Check the sources your views are coming from. Do you understand? You might be thinking, you might be seeing like sometimes YouTube might not even want to remove the views immediately. They will leave it there for you. During the time you get your paycheck, they will remove the money. They will remove the fake views money and send you the one that you got as real viewers. I'm telling you, because this is what has happened to me now. Now I know, I've learned my lesson. Because I was wondering, how can YouTube deduct a whole $100 from my paycheck? Why? That is too much. So now I know. Even Princess Chamaka, she didn't even know. She was also doing the same thing I was doing, switching accounts to watch her videos. It was someone that happened to that came to her comment section and told her, see, broke things down for her. Hi, I was watching the comments. I was like, Jesus. Look at us putting ourselves into trouble like this. God, I beg you. So anything I'm teaching you here, go and do your research and know more. Go and do your research. It's important. Quest for getting views. Stop. You can't make mistake and destroy your channel. Quest of getting subscribers. Stop. This is what you just be doing to your channel. A word is enough for the wise, Sha. Some people will say, I subscribe to your channel, but their names don't show up on your subscribe list. My dear, you should just stop them. I've said what I said. I'm not a fan of small channels. Let's grow. That is nonsense. Pure nonsense, because they will not watch your video. They will help you to destroy your channel for you. People go and learn the hard way, honestly. Fake because didn't watch the video before sub. Exactly. It's my authenticity that brought me to this level. My authenticity brought me to this level. If I was doing anything fake, YouTube would have deleted my channel a long time ago. Because it's not making sense, you deceiving people now. It's not making any sense. It's not. So please, always check your analytics. Always check your analytics. I said, Fear catch me yesterday. I said on Saturday. I didn't even waste time, but to do what I did, I had to remove allow embedding first. So the views I'm having on that video now is the views coming from YouTube alone. Let me even check how many views it has now. I say unlike me, I couldn't wait for the advice. I made another video already yesterday and posted yesterday by 8 o'clock p.m. for people to learn from my mistake. Stop switching account to watch video with one device. It hurts your channel. It will affect you drastically. Avoid fake views unless it's coming from the source that I just mentioned. That of course you will not know it's happening, but before then, turn it off first. God, I beg you. Okay, look, you see, anything about anything about mistake, people can watch the video. See how they are rushing to watch this video. That one I made, you know, your views start counting well from your studio before it adds to your main channel. I will explain. If you're having views now, let's say you made an upload and your views are increasing, it increases faster from your studio. Then later on your channel, it will be adding up. So for some of you will be like, why am I seeing 200 views on this video on my studio? Then on my channel, I'm seeing 100 views. The main views is the one on your studio. So gradually to be adding on your main channel, to be adding on your channel gradually. So now that video I made on my channel is still showing 199 views. The one I made on Saturday that I said that I turned off the allow embedding. But on my studio it's having 200 and something views now. And these are coming only from YouTube. From YouTube viewers. Then the one I made yesterday to complain about is having 221 views now, 17 hours ago. That is on my channel. That means on my studio, it should be having more than that on my studio. Do you understand? Most of you here looking at me, don't even go to your studio, don't do anything. You just keep waiting for creators to keep teaching you one thing, you know, one thing. When do you then want to grow? Some of you say matter they tire me. I swear down. Like if I was a teacher like this, physically teaching some of you, I won't even allow it. I'll send some of you to another class because I don't like stress. Like unnecessary stress, I don't like it. My husband doesn't see that I'm subscribing to him because it's set to private. Your husband, why did he set it? He should go and set it to public now. It's his fault, not your own. Unless you're the one that set it to private. Any of you. Hi, Chinelo. Chinelo, thank you for joining. Chinelo, how are you doing? Which settings, please? Nancy, do you have YouTube Studio app? Do you have YouTube Studio app, Nancy? YouTube Studio app is what every creator should have. That is where you check your video analytics to know what is going on. That is where you take all these things from. If you don't have a YouTube Studio app, I don't know what you will have. You have it. Exactly. So why are you asking me this question? Unless you've not been on YouTube, or you've not been watching the right people. See, some of you have a long way to go. It is not a joke. You have a long way to go. I'm telling you. You see me as like this, I'll keep sharing this story. I developed insomnia. 3 nights, 3 days, 3 nights. These eyes did not close. I was awake. Like I was begging sleep to come. Sleep did not come. I was awake during my research because some creators made me to lose a lot of things on this same channel. It is just God that revived this channel back. This channel was dead when I started growing, but God just brought me back. God told me, my daughter, I want you to scale through from this place. So nobody will take it away from you unless he says so. And yes, and that's on period. I deleted many of my short because they told me then that short does not pay. That short destroys your channel. And I'm like, hey, God, I beg you, out of fear, I deleted everything that has to be short on my channel. I was struggling on long form. Struggling. And today is this same short that God is blessing me from. Yes, I know that short revenue is small compared to long form revenue, but still, my own case is different, and that's on period. It is God's assignment on me, and it's been working. That is what God wants for me, not what any other person wants for me. So the another thing is that, another question is this thing. As you're a YouTuber, do you know if God wants you to be a content creator? And then as a content creator, if God wants you to be, do you know what God wants you to be doing here? I watched one girl's video. The girl was doing lifestyle. I swear, she was doing lifestyle. She was happy doing lifestyle, getting good views. I will not lie. Guess what? She came one day and made a video saying that God told her she should stop that part. That is not that part that she will scale through. Do you know the part? God told her to talk about him on her channel. God told the girl talk about him on her channel. But guess what? Remember that Christian niche pays less. Christian niche CPM is very low. But guess what? For God to tell you this is the path that you want, that he wants you to follow, my dear, whether Christian niche is paying low, when it comes to you, it will pay high, because that's where God wants you to go. That is where God wants you to scale through, and that's on period. Maybe if you're a Christian and you understand Christianity and you believe in God, you relate to what I'm saying. But if you're not on this base, you cannot relate. I was struggling on YouTube doing long form. I was tired. Little did I know that it's from shorts that I'll scale through. It came as a revelation twice. I ignored it until I had to follow it. I said, no, let me even try this, for crying out loud. Boom! I got my first paycheck. Hey! I screamed, Otilo, obedience. Hi, oh God. Do you know what it means to struggle for 3 years? 3 years like this, I was just struggling. The revelation now came on the third year. What was in the revelation came. The revelation told me, focus on short. Ha! I said, now wow, which one is focus on short? Which short? The same short they say it does not pay well. But like it's just channel. I will not focus on any short though. My dear, I woke up from that dream. I went to ease myself. I came back to that same dream, the same position. I said, focus on short. Ha! I said, now wow, this is serious. Oh. Heritage said, I can relate. Heritage, thank you for joining. How are you doing? If he said she can relate, I'm loving this. True, sis, God needed me to hear this. Nice one. The Uche lady, thank you for joining. Okay, Nancy says she just joined. Nobody is teaching her. Nobody has to teach you. You just have to watch the right creators to learn. Do you understand? That is how it works on YouTube. Following God's leading leads to greater success. I swear, I said God's ways might not be good for us, but the result is always the best. I'm telling you. You guys remember that YouTube Shorts, just know this. YouTube Shorts revenue is small to compare to long form. You know why? Advertisers don't pay much on YouTube because YouTube Shorts is just short. There is no space for longer adverts. So it's a waste of money paying so much money on YouTube Shorts, which is why the revenue for YouTube Shorts is small. Do you understand? So the revenue for long form is big because there is space for long form duration. So advertisers can place any amount of advert on their videos because it's a longer video. So the longer it is, the more revenue for you. But short is short. They cannot pay more than or anything long on short video because short is just 1 minute, for crying out loud, 1 minute maximum. Now short now has 3 minutes maximum, or 3 minutes maximum for short. Man, it does not make sense to me. We've always known 1 minute as maximum of short before YouTube now introduced 3 minutes maximum. Do you understand? So in my own case, I was told to focus on that same short that pays more revenue. I say, God, I beg you. I did not do it. As a human being that I am, I did not do it until September 2024. I said, let me try. Let me just try this short. Let me hear word. My dear, reluctantly, I hopped on a gospel sound. I don't know how, but the sound is, I don't know how. But wait, before I hopped on that sound, I saw the sound though. I said, I will not hop on it. It will not give me views. Gospel sounds don't give views. Who knows? One spirit was just telling me, Choma, use this sound. I said, Thor, I used the sound. I uploaded the short though. Hey, before my very eyes like this, 1,000 views, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000. As I'm talking to you, that short has 93,000 views now. 93,000 views now. That is what it has. and that short paid me $26. That short paid me $26 something cents. What has never happened? I've seen a channel that said that a short of him that has 100,000 views paid him $6. Guys, you don't understand. When your case is different, nobody can beat it. A channel that made a short that has 100,000 views, that short paid him just $6. 100,000 views. In my own case, my own never reached 100,000. No. In my own case, 93,000 views, $26 now. I'm counting. My sister, experience is always the best teacher. I'm happy that this happened to me, and I know. Okay, look at all of you now, look at my channel. No, look at my channel. Which of my tabs is giving me more views and more visibility? No, let me leave the question for you guys to answer now. Look at my channel now. Which of the tabs is giving me more visibility and more subscribers? Shebi, I just posted 15,000 subscribers 2 days ago. 2 days ago, yesterday. Sorry, I posted 14,000 subscribers. I celebrated 14,000 subscribers 2 days ago. And yesterday, 15,000 subscribers. Like, I just got 1,000 subscribers in a day. The same 1K that people are struggling for to get in years, I got it. What is in a day? I got it in few hours. Should I bust your head? I'm going to celebrate another one, either today or tomorrow. I'll celebrate 16,000 now, today or tomorrow. And people will be wondering if you're using jazz. It is not jazz. I obeyed. Look at my shorts. The same short people complain. Echoes, I've used this short, I'm not getting views. I've used this, I'm not getting views. Echoes is using the short and she's getting massive views. Is it my fault? No. I listened to an instruction. I obeyed. So the question now is, what is that niche? What is that niche you're running away from? Don't worry, I'll still come to my long form parts. Let me reply to comments. My starting up YouTube was divine direction, and God also gave me the niche to do marriage, relationship, and motherhood. Nice one. And he has been backing me up almost 3 months now. I'm close to 500 subscribers. Just that my watch hour isn't really increasing as expected. I know God is able. God is able. His time is the best. Don't worry. He's watching. Yes, because YouTube makes their money through advertisement. Exactly. How do you guys think YouTube pays us? YouTube does not pay you from the pocket, oh. Otilo. Advertisers pay YouTube to place advert on our videos. So the money advertisers pay YouTube, that's the money YouTube pays us from our revenue. Sorry, that's YouTube pays us as revenue. So any amount you make, anything you make any month, and you've met up to that $100 threshold, YouTube will take that 45% and pay you 55%. Still from the advert money, not from their own pockets. I used to wonder how much short pays Echo if monetized. Anything now, it's not just short or anything. There is no fixed amount. There's no fixed amount you get paid on YouTube. It's what you work for. That's what YouTube will pay you. So there's no fixed amount they pay. But just know that every 1,000 views on short is 0 cents. Every 1,000 views you have on your short is 0 cents. It's not up to $1. Maybe at some point YouTube will start making that changes, but for now it's 0 cents for every 1,000 views. I can relate, sis. If only you know how I've struggled with God's will. My sister, do not struggle. Oh. That's what he said you should do. It might take time, but sometimes it might not take time. Maybe it's just your time ready to scale through, and then follow the instruction. Rebranded said short. HHG said short. Healthy by said short. Exactly. This is my first time joining live video. Thank God I visit this right person. It's well. I'm happy, Nancy. I'm happy for you. God is good, though. Hey, I'm telling you. Ziva Space, thank you for joining. Ziva, how are you doing? Okay, now. So let me now say let me give you guys another revelation. So while I was in the village in 2023, December 2023, I have my uncle, he's an evangelist. So I was just complaining that day bitterly. When will I even start getting paid? When will YouTube start paying me? When will I even start getting visibility? He gave me a revelation right there. Hi, Cash. Cash, thank you for joining. Thank you, Ziva. I appreciate you. So he came to me. He saw that I was lamenting. It was like Chichi, because my name is Choma. So my family calls me Chichi. So he was like, Chichi, why am I complaining when my blessing is close? Why am I complaining when it will get to a time that people will be looking out for me? That if not me, they cannot grow their channel. If not me, they cannot do this. I told him, because I don't call him uncle. I meant to call him because he's my mom's younger brother. I meant to be calling him uncle, but I call him brother. I call him brother like he's my blood brother, because we are close. He's my favorite in their family. So I was like, brother, this one you said now is not possible. God, I beg you. Then that same night, I think that same night, the next day or so, then he called me, said he has a revelation that God told him that I'm going to sow a particular, no, he didn't call any amount. He said that God told me to sow a seed. That God told him that I should sow a seed, but there is no fixed amount. And I'm like, I was even planning that if I get that if I got what there was something I was meant to get, and I was battling with my spirit that I want to give God the whole amount of money. I don't want to sow a small seed. I want to sow a very high seed that when I sow it will make sense. Guys, so as my uncle told me that it was a Bible verse, I was like, uncle. As I say uncle, I say brother, I can relate, because my spirit was telling me to sow a seed, but there was no fixed amount. But at the same time, my mind was telling me to sow everything I have. Like everything I have. It is rare. Whenever something tells you to sow, as in your spirit is battling with seed sowing or thanksgiving, a fixed amount, or that you sow everything, my dear, listen to that spirit. That is not your instinct telling you. It is something that is telling you to do that thing. It might be hard, but make up your mind. Remember, what does not pain you will not work. Whatever you do that does not pain you will not work. Hi, God. And now, after praying with me, I went to bed. I now prayed to God. I told God, no wahala, let your will be done. I've said what I said. Emina, thank you for joining, and thank you for appreciating me. I appreciate you. So I made up my mind. After I sowed that seed, I now what's it called? Still sowed that one I told God I'm going to sow. I completed it. Do you know that after everything, come and see God's work. Hey, I went live. Then that was January 2024. Yes, 2024. It didn't happen immediately. Everything was just happening. I know what I'm saying now. 2023. No. Sorry. This one is happening. This one, I complained to him that I am tired of YouTube. When will I start scaling through on YouTube? That one is different. Then he told me that don't worry, that my time is near, and then people will be looking for me. That one happened in 2023 December. Yes. Then this last year, not this year, last year 24, something brought me to the village. All of us traveled to the village for something. So everybody came back. So while I was, that was when my uncle now came and told me that there's a revelation that came that she sow a particular amount of, that she sow a seed, but not a particular one. I can remember how the story went. So this thing was happening last year, this particular one I said now. Then January, last year, towards ending of last year, and then beginning of this year. Last year was 24 now, 2024. Exactly. So that revelation came to, hold on guys, hold on please. The first one came in 2023. Then 2024 last year. Yes, 2024 last year, that one happened. Exactly. Then that was one now led me to have that dream that said I should focus on shorts. Exactly. So after I got my first paycheck, that was in October. But my first paycheck October. Then December, November I got second paycheck. December I got third paycheck. January I got fourth paycheck. February, fifth paycheck. Hey, my dear, power of seed sowing and power of thanksgiving. Yes, that revelation was coming from people, physical and in my dream. Physical and in my dream. That was when I knew that God is not sleeping. What God cannot do does not exist. Hi, Chineke Namo. I was looking at myself every month like this. I get paycheck. Then guess what? About the fact that people will be coming to me and all of those things. That revelation came true last year, December. That's the last December and January this year. After that revelation, my uncle told me. Then December, January, I went live again after a very long time. Come and see. As I went live, come and see Super Chat. Me, I didn't even know what Super Chat is. I did not know. I came to understand what it was that January. Yes, beginning that December stroke January this year, 2025. Come and see Super Chat. One live stream like this will cover my next month's revenue. Hey, people were coming in. See, Healthy Bite is one of them. See, Healthy Bite. Healthy Bite, I'm sorry, but I want to mention you. You are one of the people that God sent to my channel. Huh. My God. Sorry guys, it's tears of joy. Please, it's tears of joy. Okay? You don't understand. Oh God. Oh God. Jesus, I'm not doing this. Oh my God. Jesus. I'm sorry, honestly. Okay, so that January 1st paycheck, that was when I met Healthy Bites. Do you understand? I met Healthy Bites. Then she sent me €9. Then some people, right there, I was getting $5 as Super Chat. Then someone came that day. This person said her birthday is next tomorrow. Do you understand? Do you know how much she sent me? $99. Just one more dollar to $100. She sent me $99. I was like, it's a lie. I remember I was shouting. I told my grandmother, come and see, but she don't understand, but it's just that I was just excited. Do you understand? So I called my cousins. I told them, come and see what God is doing. I called my uncle. I said, that my brother that told me that revelation. I told, come and see. January paycheck came from Super Chat on live stream. What was I doing? I was not even teaching anything. I was just showing my lifestyle. I was working. My grandma was there. I was washing the plates with my grandmother. Then I was showing my other family members. Then, if you see my live stream, if people have time, go to January. If you have the time, go to January. Either December or January this year. Do you understand? Come and see the views I have on my live stream. 24,000, 23,000, 17,000 views. It is not a joke. Healthy Bites. Why are you like this, Ify? Who sent you to my channel? God. What God cannot do does not exist though. Ify, thank you so much for this. I appreciate. You don't know what you've done to my life like this, I swear. You don't know. But don't worry. It's God that the way God will surprise you, no. Don't worry. Thank you so much for this Super Chat. I appreciate. So, oh my goodness. February paycheck came from Super Chat. Second one, January, February came from Super Chat. March, Super Chat. Jesus. April, Super Chat. I forgot that views can pay me. Everything was now coming from Super Chat. What was I doing? If you ask me, I don't know. It is just God's favor. It is just God fulfilling his promise. I swear. You know that sound? I'm reaping the harvest God promised me. Take back what the devil stole from me, and I rejoice today. Do you know that song? And I shall recover it all. That is me recovering all the struggles of 3 years ago. God just made it happen. I forgot that either was a year or there were years I struggled. I'm telling you. And then I'm someone that always run away from teaching. I was like, I don't want to teach. What would I teach? So I didn't know that it is not me doing lifestyle that will bring me people. So that revelation, my uncle said that people will be looking for me. This is what is happening now. I don't like to teach, but I found myself doing it. Share my experience. This is the same niche that people will do. Some people will do, they are still struggling to get paid from it, but anytime I do it, God will just do one or two things for me. I have another revelation. No, this one is not revelation. This one is how will I put it now? Like any month, it seems that I'm yet to meet up my threshold, because at some point I stopped getting super chat the way I used to. It was now dropping. But you know, YouTube is not a bed of roses. Every day is not Christmas. Know this and know every day is not Christmas. Do you understand? So sometimes when things happen, just let it be. They're meant to happen. There was this month I didn't meet up with my threshold for okay, sorry, there's a month, there are 2 months I didn't meet up my threshold. Sorry, I skipped that part. I ate October, November, December, January, February. I didn't eat March and April. The reason was that April that was meant to get my paycheck, that was the April I met up to March revenue. Sorry, March paycheck, $100 threshold, I mean to say. Do you understand? So after then, from May, I was getting my paycheck. So that May, I was like, God, I beg you, I've not reached my $100 threshold. Please now. It's somehow that this month I'll make money. Next month I will not make money, even with my struggle. My cousin told me, Shibi has told me that everything is not gra. Leave it. If it's God's will, you will get paid this month. God will make it happen. If it's not His will, rest. Because He sees that I'm putting in the work every day. I work. So after saying that, my cousin went live with his phone. So I joined his live streaming. So one of my supporters on my channel came to my cousin's channel. Do you understand? Because I introduced my cousin to everybody in my life that has to do with my channel, because I'm someone that I just don't want to enjoy alone. I want everybody around me to enjoy. Do you understand? As long as I'm putting in the work. So my cousin is a lifestyle vlogger. He cooks on his channel. So that day, that my supporter came to his live, and he was like, he wants support us, Abi. That's how she put the English. God. And then I was like, my cousin is yet to be monetized now. There's no way you send us super chat. It's not available. Do you know what she told us? That I should go to my own channel. I should switch to my own channel, so she will send the super chats. Hey, remember I said my threshold is yet to be completed though. I'm still waiting for it to come, because if not, I will not get paid that month. So as I switched, God I beg, she sent me what she has never sent me before. $50. It is not a joke. On my live stream, immediately I entered, that was the first thing she welcomed herself with, because she's the one that asked us to go to my own channel where she can send super chats. She did it. Hey, I said, now wow, God, now wow for you. Oh, honestly. Hey, then I now met up my April threshold. They paid me in May. This is June now. Guess what? I didn't get more super chat this month. How did this month's phone happen? It was coming from my shorts. I will not lie. The views and revenue were coming from my shorts. Do you understand? And then I was getting super chat, of course. I was also getting super chat, but not compared to the way I used to get other months. I'm telling you. So by God's grace, I think I got super chat 3 times. No, I got super chat. This is June now. I got my birthday super chat. I got then a few more. I don't want to mention her name because I know she will not be happy that I'm mentioning her name, honestly, but it's only God that will bless you for me. Then she has been there. So now by God's grace, I've met the one of last month. So this next month, so I've made the one of this month. So they'll pay me next month for this month. That is how YouTube works. Do you understand? So now I have to start working again for me to meet up to the other month's threshold. That is how it works. So I told God, I'm no longer complaining. If it is your will, let it be done. Honestly, if it is your will, let it be done. So I do my lifestyle. I share my YouTube experience. So there is no place that how will I put it now? After running away from teaching, this same teaching that brought me to these people. This same teaching, because God made it to be like, Choma, you just have to come here and be real with people. Do not fake anything. Don't create videos and upload because of views. Don't give wrong information. Just do you. There are people that you are going to help. Do you understand? He's not telling me this directly, but now I'm understanding the revelation from my uncle. There are so many things here that most of you don't know about. But because God made it to happen through me, you are knowing a lot of things now. I'm telling you. These things, I'm not bragging, no. These things I'm telling you now, most creators don't have time to tell you this. They don't have the time to tell you this. It's not their problem. But my own job on this YouTube, what I've seen that is my job here is to dig out those things that people think is not important, but they are important. So that is my job. Bringing out those things that people think is not important, but they're important. Avoiding mistakes that will lead your channel to get deleted or something. These are, if you notice now, that's my specialty. I don't just come and do the random how to get views, random how to get 4,000 watt hours. I don't do those random ones. No. From my experience, I know how I got all these things, and that's what I share with you here. And to God be the glory, a few number of you have been monetized here, knowing me, and I'm happy. So imagine I was dodging this part of me now. How will I have gotten to this place, this point that I am? Imagine I did not focus on posting the short. Imagine where I will be by now. Like, look at my short. My short is telling you the evidence that, yes, whatever I said is true. It's a revelation that came to me. Chioma, focus on shorts. So that God did not tell me, focus on a particular this thing or a particular that one. But already, sometimes, God does not have to come and tell you, focus on this to get this. No. That particular side that's giving you views, or that particular thing that's giving you views, focus on it. That is where you will scale through. That is what people want to see from you. I said I cannot do normal how to get views. You will not see the views the way it is. But if I twist it, I'll get views. So that is it. I do this both on my long form and my short, and then my live streaming. God has a way of doing things. So my sisters and my brothers, please, you see God, talk to him about your channel. If it's his will that you scale through on a YouTube, talk. If there's something that you're running away from, you don't want to do, and that is what you will do. That I say I don't like teaching. Hey, my father said I will do masters in education. I told him, you're not ready. My mom too, they just love teaching everything, and I always find myself in the midst of, people teaching. Like, once I speak, they listen to me. Do you understand? And look at me now. Is it not where I still find myself on YouTube doing the same thing? Agaracha must come back. I swear, Agaracha must come back. After running away from it on offline, look at me online. Still doing the same thing. Life no balance. So I swear, I don't no need of running again. I did from private lessons for students offline. I taught a primary school. Like, oh my goodness, teaching is just in my blood. So know how I run away from it, it will still meet up with me. So look at me here, still doing the same thing I'm running away from. So that's the thing. What is that thing you're running away from? Maybe that thing can be something that will make you to start making money on YouTube. What skill do you have that God blessed you naturally that you don't like to do? Look at my cousin. No, look at my cousin. The one I told you guys about, that is a YouTuber. He just joined because I had to force him to join by force. He just naturally, he can cook. He's a great cook. And I told him, guy, come online, bring your cooking this thing on YouTube. I'm telling you. And he was like, no, mommy, because he calls me mommy. He said, mommy, no, he will not. Oh, he doesn't like it. He's an introvert. His own, hey, my own Delen walk. His own introvert is something else. I told him, no, wahala. Keep running. See broke, see you. See broke like this, see you. Don't come online and show the world what God blessed you with. There be playing. As he joined YouTube, he joined YouTube last month though. As I'm talking to you, he's heading to 1,000 subscribers. His watch hours, of course, is increasing. Come and see his long form videos. See views. Potential Desire, that's his channel name. Let me show you guys. Agaracha must come back. Oh, honestly, it is well. Rebranded my said, yeah. What is your lifestyle channel? Let me go and support you. Ziva, Sorry, I'm just seeing it now. Ziva, if you're still here, my lifestyle channel is Being Chioma. I'm not an interesting person, no. Like when I mean, like, I'm not those kind of lifestyle people come and see. Oh no, I do the local me. I'm local now. I'm not a twist person, no. So anything you are seeing there is local me. I don't form anything that I'm not at all, at all. Potential Desire, that's his channel name. Yeah, that is it on the screen, on the listen. Potential Desire. Look at him. Let me switch this camera. This is his channel. Yeah, you seeing 956 subscribers now. That's his channel, Potential Desire. Look at his long form videos. Look at 3.1k, 200 and something. No be choice. Look at his shorts. Look at his shorts. God, I beg. Is this KKK that I'm saying like this? God, I beg. Someone that was running from cooking. Look at his channel today. I told him, Oga, do and get monetized though, because we eat this YouTube money together. This era is not about introvert again. Bills everywhere. I'm telling you, bills everywhere. So now YouTube is giving us opportunity to make money. So the thing is, come and showcase what you have. Solve problems with your niche. Help people. I'm telling you, solve problem with your niche. People will come and be watching your video. Excuse me. It is well. I just wish all of us well in all we do. Honestly, I wish all of us well, that will get where we are going to. If only you follow the right route to make it on YouTube. Listen to good advice. Calm down and grow your channel. No rush. Follow trending things that has to do with your niche. Don't dull. There's no dulling on YouTube. You have to walk every day with Millicent. It's well. Thank you for joining, my dear. So my loves, we have one of us that is going to start our live stream by 2 o'clock. So it's almost 2 o'clock. I'll be going off now, so we'll go and support her on her channel. Prissy, she told us before now, but she's no longer here. I believe she's getting ready for the live stream. So I'll be going off to go and support her. 2 o'clock on the dot. We have just 2 minutes more to 2 o'clock. It's her first time going live. So we're going there to support our baby girl. Yeah, there is always a first time. So it's her first time. And I told her, you don't have to panic. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. What's her channel name? Prissy. Hold on. Let me go to my comment section. So I'll show you guys her name. Yeah, let me switch the camera. See it here. This is her channel name. So she's going to be live in 1 hour time. Look at it. Look at it. She already scheduled it. Prissy TV. That's her channel name. Look at it. That's her channel name. Yes, yeah, Healthy Bites is the same time. Her 2 o'clock is this same 2 o'clock now. 1 minute more to her life. Are you guys seeing her name? Please, let's go and support her. Then Ziva Space. Ziva, you were asking about my second channel, right? Look at my second channel. That's my lifestyle channel. Look at it here, Ziva. Being Chioma. That's my second channel. I started building it last month. So God is faithful. Being Chioma, that's my second channel handle. Okay, my loves, thank you so much for today. Okay, and I believe you learned, and also you learned from my story, which is very important to do, so you'll be able to know what you're doing on these YouTube streets. So God bless you for joining. I appreciate you. I love you. God bless you, but God loves you more. Yes, I love you, but God loves you more. Mine will be 6 p.m. All right, bye. Let me go support her. Okay. Oh, Ziva, thank you. Uche said her own will be 6 p.m. Her own will be 6 p.m. Okay, if only we'll remember. because by that time I will be very busy. Once I'm off now, I'll support Chris and then I'll start going to, because I have somewhere I'm going to this afternoon. I'll keep my phone beside. I'm going to have my bath. I'll keep my phone while her life is going on. Okay, thank you all. Okay, thank you so much, Elder. Bye. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. God bless you for your support. So always put God first in all you do, because God is the ultimate. Yes, and I'll see you all at pre-season live. Okay, bye.